Malcolm X had a profound and complex influence on the early years of the Black Arts Movement. Through media, Malcolm's speeches reached the masses. In person, his personable nature inspired grassroots activism in places like New York City, Chicago, Boston, and so many other cities. This activism inspired many early radical black artists such as Amiri Baraka, who idolized Malcolm X. After his assassination, Baraka opened the Black Arts Repertory Theater/School in Harlem, which historians credit as being the beginning of the Black Arts Movement. My name is Jamison Ford, and I'm in 8th grade, and I do too idolize Malcolm X. I'll be performing one of his excerpts from his April 12, 1964 delivery of the Ballot or the Bullet in Detroit. This was Malcolm's first speech after transitioning from the Nation of Islam. Mr. Moderator, Reverend Clee, brothers, sisters, and friends, and I see some enemies as well. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present. This afternoon, we want to talk about the ballot or the bullet. The ballot or the bullet explains itself, but before we get into it, since this is the year of the ballot or the bullet, I would like to clarify some things that refer to me personally concerning my own personal position. I'm a Muslim minister, the same as there are Christian ministers. I'm a Muslim minister, and I don't believe in fighting today on any one front, but on all fronts. In fact, I'm a black nationalist freedom fighter. Islam is my religion, but I believe my religion is my personal business. It governs my personal life, my personal morals, and my religious philosophy is personal between me and the God in whom I believe. This is the religious philosophy of these others is between them and the God in whom they believe. And this is the best way. When we come out here discussing religion, we have too many differences from the outstart, and we can never get together. So today, though Islam is my religious philosophy, my political, economic, and social philosophy is black nationalism. You and I, as I say, if we bring up religion, we will have differences. We'll have arguments. We'll never be able to get together. But if we keep our religion at home, keep our religion in the closet, keep our religion between ourselves and our God, but when we come out here, we have a fight that's common to all of us against an enemy who is common to all of us. Thank you. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that the black man should control the politics and the politicians in his own community. The time when white people can come into our community and get us to vote for him so that they can become our political leaders and tell us what to do and what not to do, those days are long gone. By that same token, the time when we let that same white man, knowing that our eyes are too far open, can send another Negro in the community and get you and me to support him so that he can lead us astray, those days are long gone too. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that if you and I are going to live in the black community, and that's where we're going to live. Because as soon as you move into one of theirs, as soon as you move out of the black community into their community, it's mixed for a period of time. But they're gone, and you'll be right there all yourself again. We must understand the politics of our community, and we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part of politics play in our lives, and until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart. So the political philosophy of black nationalism only means that if we have to carry on a political program of re-education to open our people's eyes, make us become more politically conscious, politically mature, and then we will, whenever we are ready to cast our ballot, that ballot will be cast for a man of the community who has the good of the community at heart. The economic philosophy of black nationalism only means that we should own and operate and control the economy of our community. You would never have found, you can't open a black store in the white community. The white man won't even patronize you. And he's not wrong. He's got sense enough to look out for himself. It's you who don't have sense enough to look out for yourself. Yeah, I know y'all heard that. The white man is too intelligent to let someone else come into his community and gain control of the economics of his community. But you'll let anybody come in and control the economy of your community, control the housing, the education, control the jobs, control the businesses under the pretext that you want to integrate? Nah, man, you're crazy. Anytime you have to rely upon your enemy for a job, you're in bad shape. Yep. When you and he is your enemy, you wouldn't be in this country if some enemy hadn't kidnapped you and brought you here. On the other land, some of y'all think y'all came here on the Mayflower. So as you can see, brothers and sisters, today, this afternoon, it's not our intention to discuss religion. We're going to forget religion. If we bring up religion, we'll be an argument. And the best way to keep away from arguments and differences, that I said earlier, is to put your religion at home, in the closet. Keep it between you and your God. Because if it hasn't done anything more for you than it has, you need to forget it anyway. Whether you're a Christian or Muslim or a nationalist, we all have the same problem. They don't hang you because you're Baptist. They hang you because you're black. They don't attack me because I'm Muslim. They attack me because I'm black. They attack all of us for the same reason. All of us catch hell from the same enemy. We are all in the same bag, in the same boat. We suffer political oppression, economic exploitation, social degradation, and all of them from the same enemy. The government has failed us. You can't deny that. And the time you're living in the 20th century, 1964, you walking around here singing, "We shall overcome," the government has already failed you. And that's part of what's wrong with you. You do too much singing, and today, and this time, we got to stop singing and start swinging. You can't sing up freedom, but you can swing up some, yes. Cassius Clay can sing. But singing didn't help him become the heavyweight champion of the world. Swinging helped him.